Hello my wonderful viewers, welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comment, our opinion about the video we watch constructively as we watch this video, my people.
Came to a social platform and called Ipob stark illiterate. What do you really mean by stark illiterate? You that is watching me, what is a stark illiterate and what is an illiterate? Do you think speaking an English means that you are not an illiterate? Rochas Okorocha, that English that you say we cannot speak, I don't know if that's what you mean, that we are stark illiterate. That was and that is still the colonial master's language. I'm going to repeat myself. I say that English that you can speak, or that English that you're speaking, is a colonial language. And you get from mine, come they call us stark illiterates. Okay, let me explain something for you. Oh, probably some of us no go university. Is that what you mean? Rochas Okorocha, is that what you mean? Because some people did not go to university or college. Does that mean that they are stark illiterate? No, now. There's what we call certificate and what we call certificate. Certificate is a piece of paper they give you after education. And I'm going to repeat myself. Certificate is a common piece of paper that can be destroyed when you finish university or college or diploma. But certificate is what you have here. It's just a common sense. There's something they call certificate, S-A-B-I, sabi, and then certificate. So that is whatever that you have upstairs here, that is what is certificate. Rochas Okorocha, you become governor. You rule us for 8 years. You have the guts to come and call us stark illiterate. You forgot that Ojukwu. Oh man, you see this. You see. We have from. If you remember that Abga belongs to Ojukwu. Ojukwu was the founder of Abga. The same Rochas Okorocha came to become a politician through Abga. From Abga, he went to APC, PDP. Nigeria, we have a problem. Seriously, Ndibo, I have a problem. Because when I begin to look at these people, that is why sometimes I say, Nnamdi Kanu is too soft. Nnamdi Kanu is too soft on these people. There are people who are ready to die. There were people who are ready to die to set the space. Now I make all these insults all the time. They insult us when they come to. He was a governor for 8 years. Embezzle all the money. Say he's a politician. He is a businessman. Rochas Okorocha, can you come and point what that business that you have? What is the business that you have established? And how many people have you employed? You're building hotels, and like you said, oh, we build a hotel and we employ the people. That one a job. Make person come they clean. You see, those jobs, that job will be safe for abroad. Let me explain to you. Una we don't know anything. Make I tell you that una we be mumu for Nigeria. I'm sorry. I don't want to use this word. Some of us will be mumu. You see, hotel job is not the only people where they hotel job. Hotel job is not a professional job. Hotel job na job where be say children wait there for secondary school abroad. I want to repeat myself. Hotel job na job where they did for abroad. People wait there secondary school when they graduate from secondary school, waiting to get admission into university. Now those jobs now they cut, now they do. Those small children where they are abroad, where we say they secondary school, they don't reach like that 15 years old. Now that job they go do sometimes. That is not a professional job. You go they clean toilet. You go they put bed. Is that a professional job? Rochas Okorocha, you are building hotels and say you are creating a job. You are a businessman. You want to become a president. My brother, you will never become a president. Anybody who wants to support Rochas Okorocha, support him. Eat his money. No problem. Make una eat him money. No. I don't know why Africa will not think deep. I don't know why we don't think deep. Africa, we are not thinking deep. Why we not think deep, self? Now, when person knows sabi speak English, does that mean that you are an illiterate? I mean, that English is just a colonial language. Go to China, they don't speak English in China. Go to Russia, they don't speak English. Go to Ukraine, they don't speak in English. Come to Israel, they don't speak English. And they are doing better. The same country. They are telling us that we are an illiterate. Stark illiterate for that matter. They cannot fix a common road. Rochas Okorocha spent 8 years. Everything he's built was fake. The same Rochas Okorocha who is calling us stark illiterate. The oil minister. Who is the oil minister? Is that not Muhammadu Buhari? Who is the oil minister? Minister of Petroleum. Muhammadu Buhari. They brought fake fuel. Fake gas. Now they carry con give una. They spoil all una moto. But they are calling us stark illiterate. Who is illiterate among us? Muhammadu Buhari is illiterate. He didn't go to school. They enrolled him he was enrolled in army. You did not go to school. Let him show his certificate. Or let him show his certificate. The same person that is calling us illiterate have fake results. Now don't forget, say, Rochas Okorocha was the one who Sahara reporters alleged of fake certificate. The same Rochas Okorocha. Oh, is this Rochas? No. I think it's this man in Abuja. Okay, I'm repeating my words. Rochas Okorocha, who built fake road for us in Imo State, who is stark illiterate. For you to build a road that cannot even last for 1 year. Muhammadu Buhari, the oil minister, an oil minister, you there, they carry fake fuel enter your country. Who are you to blame? Hey, listen, don't tell me about Rochas Foundation School. I'm not talking about his school. Don't tell me about Rochas Foundation School. I'm talking about the tax illiterate. They are stealing money from you and giving it to another person. I'm not saying he's not doing. I know about his foundation. So don't tell me about foundation, my brother. If you are lucky to be in his foundation, fine. We are not talking about the good things where you do. We are talking about the bad one where you do. Let me read what you said, Max. Rochas has Rochas Foundation School since 2021 and has raised many orphans to achieve professional. With the fight, no means say we no go talk true. Okay, thank you, my brother. Thank you. If you know say if we dey fight, that won't mean say we no go talk true. The truth is, why should you just make I tell you, these people, they should keep quiet. You shouldn't be attacking Ipob. You don't need to attack. Must you talk? Must Rochas Okorocha talk? Must you talk? He mustn't talk. Not be every time you go to talk with your brother. We are fighting the right cause. The question Rochas Okorocha should ask himself is these people fighting the right cause? You may watch our agitation on social media. Come out your eyes. You don't need to talk. As an Igbo man, put your eyes one side. Because you get house for Abuja, no mean say you no go come back home. Because you get house for Abuja, even if you no come back home, ice is everywhere. Because your children are abroad does not mean that we are not seeing you. We saw them all the time. We know. He's calling us West School for Nigeria stark illiterate. Why his children school abroad, and now he's calling people stark illiterate? Because he get foundation, we no go talk. Because he get foundation, we no go talk. You mean because he foundation? Okay. Person will get foundation. We no go fit. We must not talk the truth. The truth be told, my brother Max Boma, Abina Bowa. The truth be told, I know about Rochas Foundation. Some of those foundations are doing well. His foundation is doing well on his own. Like I dey hear, I no get anybody for his foundation. I dey hear say Rochas Okorocha Foundation. I was in a platform where they ask people to come and get a form for his foundation. You see, Rochas Okorocha should keep quiet, my brother. Keep quiet. Allow us to do our things. We be angry people. We the vex. Make you now understand. Say we the vex. Make I tell you something. They say 20 years old pounded yam. After 20 years, pounded yam after 20 years still dey hot. As you're hurting Nnamdi Kanu right now, as Nnamdi Kanu is being locked up right now, what do you think about his son? What do you think about his grandchildren? I'm trying to tell you something. We are the children of Ojukwu. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being locked up. After this, our existence now, what do you think about the generation coming? No, what? Think about it. This is where I begin to tell Nigerian government are just inconsequential people. They are confused. What you need to do on board is bring Sunday Igboho, bring Yorubas agitators, bring the Igbos agitators, put everybody down and talk. Make una see how we go take settle this matter. This matter is beyond that 1999 constitution. Nigerian government, you see, all these elites, they say they are educated and they are clever. They are not clever anything. Look at the what's it called? What's his name? Omo Yele Sowore. Omo Yele Sowore is locked up within Abuja for many years now. How many years they don't lock him up? But them, they know the thing. Say this Omo Yele Sowore get pikin. He get wife. They lock him up over there. He has business abroad. The wife is abroad and the children. They never wake up one day and say, and think inside their heart, say, when Omo Yele Sowore pikin wake up in the morning, he need to see his father. Just like they do every morning. When they wake up, they see their children, they make phone calls. How are you in school? Are you okay? Okay, I'm coming to see you. Oh, daddy, I'm coming on holidays. Listen, Omo Yele Sowore does not deserve to be locked up within Abuja. Una restrict his movement. Sometimes when una make we sit down, they think we're going to see, say, this government where we get, they are not making sense. They make us look like laughing stock, like we are laughing stock. Everything they do, they are not making sense. They are not fucking making sense at all. Osowore do not deserve to be locked up there like that. Come on, waiting there, what do you do? Osowore is not even agitating for war. He's not even agitating to share the country. Omo Yele Sowore was bringing an idea into the table on how to move Nigeria forward. But what they do is they lock him up there. They find everything where they go put that guy in prison. No way. They have to find one thing and just put him within Abuja. But when they wake up in the morning, When they go home at night, they meet their wife in the bed. They make love, they make babies or whatever. But Omoyeshowe is locked out of his children and family. They seize his international passport where he's supposed to go and see the family. Same thing goes to Sunday Igboho. Same thing goes to Nnamdi Kanu. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Rochas Okorocha, I never forget you, my brother. This is what I'm going to say to you guys. Including you, Rochas Okorocha, including you, Nigerian government and elite. They say a spy don't leave the table because he knows that the table will turn. Who is a spy? And I'm going to tell you who a spy is. A spy could be somebody who is a gambler. A gambler may go onto the table and watch how the game is being played on the table. A spy gambler. And while he sits there, he's watching how the table is turned. It's turning and it's turning, how people are winning, how people are playing wisely. And before he knows that the table may turn, and when it's going to be his turn, he's going to put money on the table and say, hey, I'm going to play this game now. Because he studied the games. I want you guys to understand me. Now, only person will get intelligent. Now you go understand the way where they talk. You have to understand. Now, I'm still going to go further and tell Rochas Okorocha and their elites that a spy don't leave the table until the table turns. What is a spy? I've given you one scenario. Another spy, or another way to explain spy to you in a common language is, a spy is someone who comes to a country and went to an authorized investigation, looking at you, checking what is going on in the country and all that. This is what we are. The Biafrans, we are not going to wait. We are going to wait. I'm using that spy. I'm using that. A spy is someone who can sit on the table and wait for the table turns. Biafra, we are waiting. The Ipob, we are waiting. The table will turn one day. The table will turn one day. The table will turn. We kept waiting. A spy don't leave the table. He believes that the table will turn one day. You may kill us. You may do anything. One day, I say one day, it's become as a surprise. All Nigerians are tired of you people. You, common man on the street. The Yorubas are tired of you because they don't have a voice to speak. The Igbos are tired of you because they don't have a voice to speak. The Ijo are tired of you because they don't have a voice to speak. We are cowards. All Nigerian youths are cowards. I'm sorry to say this. If we are not cowards, we should be able to move the mountain. You guys believe that the mountain can never be moved. Look, we know what they did in Lagos. We need to do more. The Ipob is not just fighting for the cause of the Igbos. The Biafrans are not just fighting for the cause of the Igbos. The Yoruba agitators are not just fighting for the cause of the Yoruba nation. We are fighting for the betterment of humanity. We are like a caregivers. We are like a police. We are a revolutionaries who is trying to teach you a common sense. Common sense. What difference does it make, all of you, whether you are a Muslim or a Christian? What difference does it make if you're a Muslim or a Christian? Whether you're a Christian or Muslim, all of us, we are just cowards. It's just like a Christian who holds the Bible and doesn't understand what the Bible says until a pastor open the Bible and tell you this is what in the Bible. You believe everything that it says, that he read and teach you. But rather, or instead of you to open the Bible and read and understand yourself, it's the same thing now. The same religion, the same politicians. Oh, somebody is talking about Abba Kyari. My brother, Abba Kyari is an armed robber. See, Nnamdi Kanu have said it many times. Abba Kyari is arrested now. He's a drug dealer. Abba Kyari, the police, Abba Kyari is a drug dealer. When I see him, somebody that they suppose don't carry go America, make you go face in judgment. They carry and live for Nigeria. You know, see as God, they catch person. But what we not go do? What we go do? We go just talk. They are still gonna leave Abba Kyari. Abba Kyari was arrested yesterday, Abi. I saw it. I saw it, my brother. Abakari still get mind, carry phone, say, hey, that drug, make you not divide them into two. Carry one, make you not leave those people, maybe they go. This is how he makes his money. When we they talk like this, they go talk, say, we no get sense, so we no go school, we no go school. But when they do mistake, what when they do? We they tell una make we correct this mistake before it go out of hand. Look at the kind of person they used to do. They carry do, send a CP, you be in rank. You see the man. You see how some people as they take defend their own people. Now make a Rochas Okorocha, Ishia the Okwama, my brother, Ishia the Okwama. If you go into Otundia Usa, you see as Hausa people they take care of their own people. Bandit break for bush. Somebody go enter bush. They negotiate with them. Nobody they arrest that person. Nobody says anything. And they will tell the federal government, no, we don't need to kill them. You foolishly call yourself Rochas Okorocha and calling your brothers stark illiterate. My brother, you can have all the money in the world. I ain't on a chegi. Yabuna ngunu umugi will suffer it. Yabuna ngunu ta gajunu ajuju gajunu umugi ajuju. All of una. You must have.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.